Let me know if everything is fine. If you are watching me for the first time, let me know. Let me know if you are joining me live, wherever you are joining me from. Let me know as well in the comments before we start. You can see that we have like two minutes to start, less than 2 minutes. So I'm trying to put everything in order. Okay. So if you are watching me for the first time, let me know where you are coming in from. I would love to know. And if you have any question, just put it in the comment section below. I can be able to answer it quickly. Okay. So we have some minutes more to start. So let me know where you are joining me from. Okay. Let me know in the comment section wherever you are joining me from. I can see, I can hear myself. So I would love to know if you can hear me as well. Okay, I would love to know whether if you can hear me as well. We are live again. It's going to be another long live, maybe 1 hour or 1 hour plus. It depends. I don't know, 50 something minutes. So if you want to just sit down and then have your Coke and your Fanta and everything with you. I'm trying to set everything, even the light, everything is trying to make sure everything. So I am here with you guys. This Codedelaroute, language will not be our barrier. Oh. No, I lie. Language will not. I will not let language to be our barrier. So that is what I am working on. I will not let language will not be something that will stop us from not passing this Codedelaroute. Enough is enough. That French will be the one that is putting us back. That no, I cannot pass it. No, we can all pass this Codedelaroute if we take our time to learn it. I am telling you. So language should not and will never be our our um our barrier to get this. Let me see. I think I use let me see. Welcome. So we can start now. So you are welcome to my life. You are welcome, 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 welcome. So we are here sharing. We are welcome together. So if you are here, you are welcome. You are welcome. We are welcome. We are welcome. Let me see. Come back. Let me just wait for some little minutes again, so that we can. I can see if. I want to try to make this one big also. You are welcome. Let me know where you are joining me from. Okay, welcome, Buddy. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm trying to test out some things here. I'm trying to test out some things here. This is so beautiful. I think I put it on wrong place. Yeah. I need to remove it from here also. I don't want it here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is beautiful. I'm telling you. But the people, if you are watching me from vertical, because I am sharing this on vertical and then on horizontal, I'm training it in both places. So where you are watching me, if you are watching me on vertical, you can put it in the comment section. Yes, I'm watching from vertical. And if you are watching from horizontal, put it in the comment as well. Let me know you are watching from the horizontal. Okay, let's say woo. So I'm here to say welcome to my life. Thank you so much for joining me wherever you are joining me from. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. Hi, Aaron. Hi, 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 hi. You see that I can reply you. Hi, hello, how are you? How you doing? So just let me know where you are joining me from. If you are watching from horizontal, just say horizontal. If you are watching from vertical, just say vertical, so I will know where you are watching me from. I said I want to try as much as possible to reach everyone, because sometimes YouTube algorithm, they won't show this video to many people. One of the reason why they won't be showing it is if you are not communicating, we are not chatting, putting our comments in the comment section, it will not let YouTube to share this video so as many people that will need it. So I implore us, let's comment below. Let's put our comment below. Let's like, as you are even joining, put your thumb, your like, put like on this video. Put like on this video now. As you can see, I'm bringing it. Put like on this video. Like this video as you are watching me right now. On your put like, put your love, comment, put your comment below. Let me see it now. Let me enjoy. Eh? Let me see it. Put your like, your thumbnails, put it up. Just put your thumbnail on this video, okay? Put like on this video for me. Put it on this video. Like this video. Just put it. Let's face YouTube know that yes, people want to see this type of video every seconds, every minute. Okay, so me, without wasting much of our time, we are getting started immediately on this on our live. We don't want to waste time. I have a lot of things to do. I have a lot of things to do. So let me bring out my screen and we start. Okay, yes, I'm serious. So if you are enjoying it, just put like for me. Let me know you are enjoying my video. Don't just be watching and be enjoying it alone. Let others also benefit from it. Where is my live screen now? No, it's not possible. My main screen, so that I can share. It's not possible. I can't find my main screen again. So I need to quickly create another screen right now. This is it's funny. Devil is a liar. Main screen. Devil, you are a liar. You are a liar. You're a liar. So main camera, main screen. I can't find it. Seriously. I need to create another screen right now so that I can't find my screen. Oh, let me know where you are joining me from while I'm trying to figure out this screen that is not coming up. Okay, this screen is not coming up and I cannot even find it. I'm trying to create a new scene for it. So it's main screen. Okay, I want to try to create a new screen so that we can get started. Okay, yeah. Screen capture. I'm bringing it up. Screen capture. Okay, there's nothing it can do. We have to see it, and I've seen it. I've been able to create another one, and I'm bringing it out right now. Good. Live screen. You know, when you are working alone, you are a solo creator. Everything is on you, and then me, I am here to help anyone that is ready to learn Codedelaroute. I know most of people, we are struggling for this Codedelaroute, so that most people, majority of people, like me, when I was about to do this code, it was very difficult for me. I will not lie to you, but later I was able to enjoy it. Main screen here. Okay, so okay, yeah, it's great now. So let me remove this This screen don't move. No, I want to lock it. I want to lock so many things there so that they won't move. Where is my camera? It has disappeared. I want to try to lock this thing so that I can be able to get my camera. I cannot find my camera anywhere. It has hide itself somewhere on the screen. The camera hides itself on the screen, and I cannot be able. The devil is a liar now. You know, today they don't want me to do all these things, but I will do it no matter what. Me, I will do it. Oh, I know. Please, 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 please. Okay, yes, we have found our camera back. So it's back. We are back again. But I will do it. Don't worry. No matter what, we are going to do it too. Ah la la. And everything, I've said everything before. But everything just change again. You know now. You know, all this internet thing, they will just be disgracing you when you need them most. It's when you need them that they will be disgracing you. Okay. It's when you need them that they will be disgracing you. Huh? Okay. Yes, we are here back. I am here. I am here. A remaining little time. Okay. I'm sorry for that. So today we are going to. I think I want to remove this like button that is on this screen. This like button. How did I be able to bring it here? Okay, yeah. Not the main camera. Okay. So you are welcome to our live today. Today you are welcome. Today, what is today's date? Today is July 25. You are welcome to my live today. And today, as we are here, you see all this camera of a thing. Today is July 25. You are welcome. Let me know where you are watching me from. Okay, let me know where you are watching me from. I know so many people are not mentioning where they are watching me from. They are not liking what I am doing. And then I will go and bring out the statistics of what YouTube said, that so many people that I have on my screen, on my page. Yeah, please, if you are watching me from anywhere, let me know where you are watching me from, and like all these posts. If you are not liking it, it's just like a problem, and then they will not, YouTube will not show you to as many people that really need it. Yeah, they will not show it to people because we are not liking it, we are not following it up. Yeah, kindly let us follow it, kindly let us like it, kindly let us share it as well. Sharing as well is important. Okay, you see that it's this computer that is giving me stress, but I'm telling it, it will not give me stress. I am here to. Okay, yeah, I am back again. So welcome to my live today. So let me know about the sound. I know the sound is okay, and then kindly share your struggles that you are having on this Codedelaroute, your pains. Let me know how many times that you wrote this Codedelaroute before you pass it. In case you have passed it and you are speaking English, let me know how many times that you wrote it. If it is one, oh, super. Okay, if it is one, I think it's great. If it is one, it's great, it's great, it's great, it's great. If it is one, super for you. I will be happy to have it. Good. I would love to know. If it is just one time that you did it, super. And then if it is plusieurs fois, that as Francais we say it, like as Francais will say it, many times that you wrote it, let me know as well. Okay, in case you don't know me, let me introduce myself before we start. So you are welcome. In case you don't know me, my name is Gani. I made theory of Codedelaroute easy for us, and I would like to let you know that I am not a professional on it, but I am using my own personal research on how to be able to help my foreigners that speaks English to study, to learn, to know it. Okay, that is who I am. So today live I will be talking about panels as well. I've been doing this live. I think this is my third week, 2 times a week. I've been doing this live. So in case you have not been watching it, I've done part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Today is the part 5 of this test. Of this is all about panels. That is panel as we know it in French. They are all about panels. So in case you have missed it, don't hesitate to check the description below, or I will try as much as possible to put it somewhere on the screen. I don't know which of the side, but I will try and put it somewhere on the screen. As time as I'm going on, I'll make sure I put the 4. The 4, you will see the 4 on the screen as you are watching, so that in case after you watch this one finished, you can be able to click on it and it take you directly to the place as well. Okay, so let me know in case you are seeing me for the first time and you have not subscribed. Kindly subscribe to this channel. Kindly subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel. I'm bringing my subscribe button out. Kindly hit your subscribe button. Subscribe that button, just hit it. That button, just hit it. Hit that button. I'm going to show you to us. Hit that button of subscribe. Subscribe to this channel now. Let YouTube know that I have people that love what I am doing. Kindly subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe and like. Okay, subscribe and like this and subscribe and like. Okay, subscribe and like. Let Facebook know that this channel is what is teaching them what people that really wants to know about Codedelaroute is, what it is really teaching them. Okay, please kindly subscribe to this channel. Thank you, and I will appreciate that. Okay, so as I'm saying, I will not waste much of our time, so let's get right into what we are here to talk today. Okay, so we are talking about panel. As I said, we are talking about the signal. You can see the temporary panel. That is what we are talking about today. Temporary panel. Okay, and then I would like to say that temporary panel are reported. They are used to report temporary obstacle. That is just the introductions to it. They are used to report temporary obstacle or temporary danger, or maybe there is something that they are working on something, and they just want to notify you, the driver. Okay, so you will see it in the question of Codedelaroute. Okay, it's just to tell you that this is not going to take a long time. It's not a permanent panel, and most of the time you will see this panel. They are rectangle in shape, and they have the background. Their background is always yellow. The background is always yellow. Okay, the background is always yellow. So this is the first panel that you will see. This is one of it. This one, they call it black currant or donkey back. Why did they present it like as a donkey back? You can see the two donkey back. That hunk of the donkey. That is why I normally call it ralentisseur, because anywhere you see this, that means the road is deformed, so you have to slow down to pass this panel. Okay, and this panel is normally placed as triangle. You know the normal rule of danger panel. So that is the same thing that this thing is informing us as well. Either 50 in the route, 150 outside the city, and then 200 meter in the auto route. Okay, that is where they will put this panel. I'll go to the next panel. This one is a narrow roadway. They are telling you that the road will be shorter, that is narrow on the road on the next door. Okay, I think people on this they don't have this thing. Oh no, why this thing delete this screen? You are making me to now be recreating it. So main screen, I need to recreate this one again because it's not showing for people that is there. Sorry, I just saw it now that it's not there. Thank you. I think it's okay now. I want to try to see at the top one as well. Oh la la, I don't know how it got deleted. Everything I've set everything before, but I don't know how it got deleted, so I need to bring it back. I think it's fine now. Yeah, okay, yeah, good. So sorry, I will try as much as possible to work on that again. So this one is talking about narrow road. Okay, it's narrow, and the next one that we are going to see is this one is slippery road. Okay, slippery road or mood. Sometimes this, for example, as you see this mood, sometimes they call it mood. Okay, there is mood there. This moody road, maybe there, I don't know how to say it in a how to explain it, but it is mood yeah. Or there is ice on the road. It depends. It can be moody road, or this road that is maybe it's raining, there is put all this sound there. That's why I brought this picture out for us to be able to understand what they mean by moody road. Okay, or there is ice. When there is ice, maybe it has rain and the place might be glisten. That is glisten in French is glisten. That is slippery. So that is when they will put this type of panel there. Okay, I'll go to the next one. This one is walk, travel, whether people are walking on the road. This is type of panel that they will put there. And why would they put this type of panel there? It's for our own security, one, and the security of the people walking on the road, two, and also other user that is maybe that are our back that is coming our front. So that is the main reason why they will put. And we should have to take slow down as we are going, so that when we see this, we have to reduce our speed limit. When we see any type of this type of panel, any temporary panel, we reduce our limit. Okay, so we'll go to the next one, which is danger not specified. In this one, that is danger is not specified, danger not precise. That is what they call it in French. It does not specify the particular danger. It can be anything. Okay, maybe a truck wants to come out from the parking space, or they will put it there. So they do not, it means different things. It means something that is happening that they cannot indicate immediately, but you should take note that something is happening around there. Okay, so go to the next one, which is announcement of a traffic light regulating. This panel is telling you maybe the normal light is not functioning, or where people, like the other example that I showed us, the traffic, this where people are walking, this panel that you are seeing here, where people are walking, they can use this also to be able to regulate the traffic between people that between drivers that are going into two ways, so that it can be able to regulate that light. So when you see red, you stop. When you see green, it is your turn to go. So that is what this panel they are all about. Okay, so I will go to the next panel. Which is projection of gravel. I said, what is gravel? How will people understand if I say gravel? Or they will not understand. And gravillon, that is what is the problem. If I say gravillon, if you do not understand it, how will you understand it? How will you know it? That I said, let me go, and I want to go to Google and research. As I said, I am not professional. I make all this is on my own research. Okay, so now this is what they call gravel. You know what is normally used for? This type of stone, they use it to build, or maybe they are using it to build road. That is when you will see this. So when they put this panel, they are telling us, be careful, there is gravel, there is these stones on the road. Just make sure that you go at a low space, so that you will not injure people that are walking, or other user of the road. Okay, so you not splash that on any other vehicle or the worker. That is why this gravel is there. So this one also, this panel, I call it hold up. They call it bouchon. You know, hold up, if you have used we, especially if you come from Nigeria, we call it hold up, where there is a stagnant of vehicles, where there is vehicles are not going, a lot of vehicles are on the road, so they call it bouchon. Okay, bouchon in French, and hold up, I call it hold up, where there is a lot of traffic and they cannot go. So that's this one. What is this for? Okay, so we'll go to the next panel, which is accident. Anytime there is accident on the road, you will see this panel there. So it represents accident. Simple as that. No explanation. I don't think there is bigger explanation. You see this panel where the motor is upside down, it means there is an accident on the road. And this next panel, it means fog bank or thick smoke. Those are the two. And fog bank is that like a beginning, like a smoke of a beginning of a frog. If you are entering, that is telling you that you should be careful. That road that you are going, you are entering into a foggy road. Okay, a foggy road. That is, or a thick smoke. That's when they will put this type of panel. I've never seen on the road, but in Codedelaroute, they try as much as possible to let us know that it exists. Me, I've never seen it on the road since I've been driving. So the next one is, you always see this one is fin de chantier. That is blockage. Maybe they are working on a particular road or a particular house. They are trying to build an house. That is when you will see this type of panel there. Is blockage, is barrage in French, but it's blockage in English. That's where you see this type of panel also. So it's showing you that people are working here and it's temporal. Anywhere you see yellow, know that yellow is temporal. For example, when they see this fin de chantier, it means the end of construction. That is where they are constructing. Okay, so just take note of that. Another type of panel that we are going to talk about is position signal of a diversion, which is a narrow, is telling you that there is a narrow road there. You will see it normally. I normally see this also on the outside agglomeration. I don't see this in the city mostly, but outside agglomeration you see it, where there is a narrow road. I also call it a curve road, where the road is bent like this. That's where they will put this. So it's telling you that you should slow your speed. If you are maybe at 80 km/h, 90 km/h, you can try to reduce it, because it's telling you that there is a road that is curved ahead of you, so you have to slow down. Okay, so that is what this panel will. In case you have any question, let me know in the comment section. Do not hesitate to put your question in the comment section. So when I finish this, I have three different ones I'm going to teach us today, to explain to us today. So let me just know in the comment section. If you have any question, put it below, and let me know where you are joining me from. Anywhere you are joining me from, let me know as well in the comment section. Okay, let me know where you are joining me from. Okay, I am here for you to be able to guide you through in this Codedelaroute. I can give you all the explanation that I know, little by little. Okay, so don't hesitate to let me know. Okay, so we go to the next one, is signal used to manually adjust traffic. This signal, they are using it to adjust, all this one is people that are walking on the road. They are the one. Anytime you see go, it means, anytime you see the green sign, it means go. And anytime you see the red with sun center D, it means you have to stop. So this is normally it's on a one panel. They will just hold it. The people that are working, they will just hold it, so they can be able to be turning it when it is go for others. It's used to control the circulation also, just to adjust to the traffic. Yeah. People are walking, oh, and the traffic light is not working. So you can there's no traffic light here. So for them to be able to control the circulation, that's where they have this type of panel there. Okay. So the next one is road bar. That is indication of a major construction site or various situations. It can be road block, it can be anything. But the first most important thing is that you see that they wrote 300 meters there. They are telling you that at let me circle it. They are telling you that at 300 meters, this road, there is a road, you cannot pass through that road because it has been blocked. That is just the simple meaning. So anytime you see this road bar, it's telling you that the road, sorry, let me remove this. It's telling you that the road is bad, is blocked. At 300 meters, there is no more road there. That is what is just mean. It can be anything. It can be 50 meter, 100 meter. This example is just to tell you that anytime you see route bar, that means there is a blockage on road at a particular meter ahead of us. Okay, so that is why this one is there. So we can continue. Before we continue, let me remove this circle. Most of the time I used to forget to remove it, so it will just be there. I'm a solo creator, so thank you for joining me. If you are joining me from anywhere, let me know where you are joining me from, because it will also help me to improve more on what I am doing. If you don't put your comment in this below, how will I know if I am doing great also? Okay, so let's continue. This one is another one. This one is mean warning of a change of roadway. You can see the way that road curve is telling you that be careful, you are going to change your way. Okay, normally this is almost on the auto route or on the route restricted, that is road reglemented, access reglemented. Okay, it's just to announce that there is going to be a shift in the opposite road. Okay, maybe they want to walk in that road, so they will bend the road. Okay, in this one, for example, you can see this one is in 1000 meter. Okay, at 1000 meter the road will change. So that is just the difference between them. It can be any meter, so it's not compulsory it's going to be 1000 meters. It can be any meter. So you can see it in the question as well. So it's you that you should be able to understand what they are really talking about. Okay, so this next panel is, this one is announcing a reduction in lane. You can see that we have 3 lanes, 1 2 3 lanes, but they are now telling us that the right lane, I want to circle it, that the right lane here, this lane that I just used to circle, is going to be reduced. Okay, that is going to be reduced. This right lane is going to be reduced. It's going to be removed, not even reduced, removed. It's going to be removed from the 3 lanes. That means that one that has 2 is going to be only 1, and they are going to, so the 2, it will not be 3 again. There will be 2, just ordinary 2 lane that will be going. So just understand it like that. Okay, it's easy to understand the way I am saying it, and if it is not clear, just let me know as well that no, it is not clear. Can you repeat it? That's why I'm expecting questions or any comment on the below, so that I can know if I'm making sense as well. Okay, so we'll go to the next one. This one is also the same thing. This one is also the same thing. In this case, they have 3 lanes, and they are telling you that 2 lanes will be reduced. They have 3 lanes, and they are telling you that 2 lanes will be reduced, so we will remain with only 1 lane. Okay, you can see 2 lanes will be reduced. That's just what this panel is announcing, and it might be temporary. Maybe they are working on it. Okay, they are working on it. Sorry, they are working on it. That is just what it's all about. They are working on it. So we continue to the next one. This one is warning of a diversion. That is, there's going to be a diversion on this road, and this sign only concern, okay, this sign only concern all categories of vehicles. Okay, all categories of vehicle, no matter which type of vehicle you are driving, they are telling you you have to turn, because on the other road with this sorry, let me draw circle on it, that this road, this place here, that I circled here. Sorry if I said I am trying to circle. It's only people on the horizontal that can see what I am circling, because I do not have the right, I do not have I cannot do it on the horizontal, on the vertical one. So the vertical, in case you can join me on the horizontal if you would love to know, or after you can go back and watch it on the horizontal later, because it's only from there that you can see that all that I am drawing, you can be able to see it very well. It's only on vertical, or it's only on horizontal, so pardon me. So the vertical people cannot see it, okay? It's only people on horizontal that can see what exactly I am drawing, which point I am really make emphasis on. But I'm trying to make emphasis on that, on sons under D, you know, that red, that round red background with white, okay? So that is what I'm making emphasis on. So let me clean it so that we can continue. You know, if I don't clean it, it will just stay there permanent. So it's telling me that at 500 meter, for example, when they put particular meter there, I have to turn right. At 500 meter, that is when you are, that is how why you can see this 500 meter. It's telling you that at 500 meter we are turning. You must, is a must, you have to turn, because if you decide to continue straight, there is no road there. It is blocked. It is sans interdit. You do not have right to pass there. And this type of panel is talking to all categories of vehicle. All categories of vehicle. Okay. So we continue. I need to clean. Cleaning. Every time you clean, you have to clean. You have to continue cleaning so that I will not forget. So we continue. So this one is warning of a diversion as well. Okay. That means you have to follow that arrow. The way it's going, that's where you're going to. It's going to be, maybe there is a road, several road on the road that they have blocked it. But anytime you see diversion, you have to take that route immediately. Don't waste your time. And the same thing with this one, you have to turn before this, in front of this sign. If you see this one, you can see the difference between this. This one has an arrow in it. You can see it. It has an arrow. This one has an arrow in it. This one has an arrow, and then this other one, it does not have an arrow. This next one does not have an arrow. This one does not have an arrow. It's telling this one, the difference that the one that have an arrow is telling you that you have to turn. But this, and that one will, maybe it will have particular meters, but this one is telling you that in front, you have to turn in front of this sign. That is where you are going to have, you are going to that deviation come to pass. Okay, and this next one is find the deviation. When you see it, it means the road is not divert again. You can continue going, maybe straight or right or left. Okay, and normally this find the deviation is normally placed at 100 to 200 meters before the where that it ends. Okay, and it can be found in any type of route as well. Okay, it can be found in any type of route as well. Okay, so we go to the next panel that I have for us is direction. Maybe it might be any direction. It's not compulsory to be lead. It can be Paris, it can be Rennes, it can be Grenoble, it can be Passé, it can be any type of direction. Okay, but they are just telling you that if you are going to any city that they wrote right in this panel, it means that panel is, we are going to that place. It means that's a diversion road to that road. Maybe there is also a straight road. Maybe it's not possible to take that straight road. That is why they will have this, but they will inscribe that is right a particular. You see, I've forgotten to clean this. So they will inscribe write a particular. Let me put this my phone here so that I can be able to see anytime I forget to clean it, to clean it. So did you understand me? So you have to turn in front of this panel if you are going to Lille, or you are going to Rennes, or you are going to Paris, or you are going to any junction, anywhere you are going to, you have to turn in front of them. So that is what this panel, and it concerns all categories of vehicle as well. All, not one, not two, all categories of vehicle. So this next one is telling you that this is a pre-signal of a deviation. That is, they will tell you that this one is telling you that it's a pre-signal. That is, it's used that there is an intersection. No, this is the road you are going to go. You cannot go straight. It's almost the same thing, because this first one, that road is the same thing like the one that I said. It is interdit for you to enter. Okay, it's almost the same thing, but I'm telling you that there is another diversion also on the road of where we are going. Okay, so that is just the difference. So the next panel that I'm showing us is, this one is particularly, it's not to all vehicle. It shows that any vehicle that is 12 tons must turn. They are interdicted to enter that street. This street that we are seeing here, that if you are a vehicle that your vehicle is very big, you cannot enter here. Like 12 ton, you cannot enter. But if you are driving a car, normal car, you can go. Anybody that is driving normal car, you can go. You have the right to go. You can go straight, you can go to your left. But if, I think I need my charger. 1 minute, just 1 minute. I need my charger. My phone is about to off. So I'm back again. Sorry, my phone is about to off. I need to quickly charge it. Sorry. So I need to quickly charge it. So as I'm saying, if you are driving a car, you can go straight. You don't have any issue. But if you are the one that is driving big camion, you cannot go straight. You have to turn to your left. That is just the difference between this panel and the other one that we have been seeing since. So we continue and then go to the next panel, which is, this panel, you should know anytime you see it, you should know that it is like a 3-4 color temporary alternate. And in the presence of this panel, that means the panel is not really functioning, and it announced that there is danger in the panel. And that flashy yellow on the last one is telling you it replaced the green light, and it's telling you that this yellow light is a fixed June. Okay, that June, the second June, I think, let me circle it. This one, the first one here, this one, it replaced green light, that the green light is not functioning, so the light will just be flashing at the bottom. Boom, 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 boom. It replaced the green light. So, but if it is this, let me clean it and draw the second one. And this yellow at the middle is going to be fixed, and then the red one also, it is going to be the green. This one is going to be fixed, and the red light also at the top is their fixed. So, but the yellow under that is fixing, that one represents the green, because the green is not there, but the light is functioning. All the lights are functioning, but they are just is for temporary. It's just a temporary light. That's why it's like that. Okay, temporary light signal. That is why it is like that. Okay, so let me clean this and continue what we are talking about. Okay, so that is just that. So we'll go to the next panel, which is risk of a falling snow. That is, it is snowing, or it has snowed here. You will see this type of panel. Or it's going to rain. Maybe it's going to rain block. When there's sometimes that glasses will be raining. So that is when you will see this type of panel. It's telling you that it's going to rain block. Okay, and the last one on this type of panel of temporary is announcement of the presence of one or more pedestrians near the roadway. It will alert you. If you have been driving or you are just going on the road, you will have seen this. It will just be blinking on that pedestrian that stand. So it's telling you that there are still some pedestrians on the road. So you have to just take your time to calm down. You don't need to cross. You just need to wait for them to go. Okay, so that brings us to the end of today's not the end, but the first panel that I'm going to talk about today. That is the end of it for today. So I will want to come back to the next panel. Okay, I want to come back to the next panel. So if you have any question, don't hesitate to put it in the comment section for me. I am here. Let me check if there are questions already in the next one I want to talk about is a light signal. Okay, yeah. So if you have questions for me, let me know in the comment section. Okay, Let me know in the comment section. So I am now here now to continue. So I'm here for us. Let me know in the comment section if you have anything for me, any questions for me. Kindly put it in the comment section. Let me be able to tackle it for us so that we can continue our lesson. I still have like 2 or more that I wanted to share with us. So I still have 2 or more that I want to share with us today. So I want to quickly bring it out, okay, so that we can continue. Okay, it's here. It's out here now. So, and then if you do not have anything, we can continue. So let me check the comment section if I have some things that I can answer, the question that I need to answer. So just 1 minute. I'm with us. Okay. Oh, hi Noel. Hi. Where are you joining me from, Noel? Hi. I'm sending my own hi to you. Hi, where are you joining me from? Kindly let me know where you are joining me from. Thank you for the like. Whoever that like my post, my video now, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I say thank you. So I say thank you. So that is one thing I want to be giving shout out to people that are commenting, that are liking. So if you put your comment on my post and the next time I come to life, I will have to give a shout out to them. I want to be giving a shout out to people on this page. Okay, you comment, you receive a shout out. Okay, and then most of the time the live comment I won't be able to see it again, so I need to write out the name Aaron and Noel. They join me today, and then thank you for joining me, and so I can give you a shout out. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So we can now continue, since I think there is no question. If you have any question, don't forget to put it down. But since there is no question, I think we can continue. The streaming is excellent. Okay, thank you. Okay, so in case there is no other questions, let's continue because we need to treat all this panel. So now we are going to the light signal. As I said, light signal. We know what is that light signal. That threefold color. This light, what is the purpose of light on the road? What does light do? It helps to ensure safety and improve on fluidity of traffic. That's why they install that light on the road. That is the function of the light. Okay, it helps to ensure safety and improve the fluidity of traffic. Cars coming, so there will not be hold up everywhere. You know, sometimes they are hold up everywhere. Okay, so that is the importance of it. So now we'll go to the first panel. Is this type of panel. What does this panel do? This flash, anytime you see this yellow that I'm bringing out here. Okay, let me circle it. I love to circle it so that you will understand what I am doing. And I'm sorry, people that is not on the horizontal, that's the only place you can see what I am circling. Okay, so when you see this panel that I circled here, it's a flashy yellow. I'm telling you because I cannot be bringing the bling out. That's why I was able to just try to do this. Okay, it's used to complement a danger sign. Okay, what is a danger sign? You know, a triangle is a danger sign. Okay, it's used to complement this danger sign that I bring. It will be under it. Okay, that is what it's doing, and it announces an intersection for us to be able to see what is really happening. And that is all. So in case you don't know a danger, that's why I brought it out here for us to be able to know what is a danger sign. And it helps us to draw attention that there is a particular danger, and we have to do what? We have to slow down. We slow down. Okay, so the next panel is this. Green means Oyinva. We have to go. Oyinva, we have to go. I forgot to explain this. So it's Oyinva, we have to go. Green means go. And it's one thing I want you to know, that any user that is coming in our front, on the other road, they have red also, they have green also. Okay, but any passenger that is coming like this, let me bring it out. Any passenger that is coming like this, they have red also. Okay, any passenger, they have green also. Any passenger that's coming like this, they have green also. Okay, but But I'm putting but. Any passenger that is coming like this, or going like this, eh, they will have red. They will have to stop. Okay, they will have to they will have to stop. Okay, that is just the difference between this panel. They will have to stop for us to be able to go. And take note, the pedestrian that is want to cross you will have red. Okay, it will, because you already have green. The pedestrian will have red. Okay, so in front of you have red. And most of the time, pedestrian are, you have to be very careful. Most of them will have red, then they will still cross. So you should try to, as much as possible, to be careful when you are on the road. Okay, so you have authorized to go, but with pedestrian you cannot go. You have to allow them to go. So to go to type of the other light that we have on the road, which is the yellow. Okay, and I'm going to emphasize, talk more on this yellow. This yellow is very, very complicated. Sometimes it will be only yellow, it does not be flashing yellow. So I'm going to explain, emphasize more on the yellow very soon. We'll get to it very soon, this yellow. And anytime this yellow is on, it's telling you that in the next 3 seconds it's going to switch to red immediately. That means you have to stop. But there is a but. If you can go with a safety, in a safety condition, you can still go. Maybe it is difficult for you to stop, you are already engaged, you can go. But with prudency, I put it in quote, with prudency, under normal circumstances, it is advisable, just stop when you see the yellow light. Just stop, because in a twinkling of eyes, it will stop immediately. It will just switch to red straight. And anytime you see red, it means you have to stop at the plumb. You need to stop immediately. Okay, so if the pedestrian is crossing before the red traffic light, it means you have to stop for the pedestrian to go. That's why I brought out this diagram for us. You can see there are different ways you can see a stop light. One, you can see it here. Let me clean this place. I've talked a lot. I did not remember to clean this. So you can see it here, either here. You have to stop before. If it is this type of road, it means you have to stop here. Okay, if it is type of road, you have to stop where I drew this line. If it is this type of road here, you have to stop here, this thick line. You see that there are different types. If it is here again, you have to stop. Sometimes if it is here, you stop here. That's why I drew all the places that I drew. You have to stop there. That is where you have to stop. Okay, you have to stop before that line. Sometimes they will draw a bicycle sign on the road. We as a driver, you do not have the right to stop there. As a driver, you do not have right to stop there on the bicycle road. So that is why, or if a pedestrian is crossing, you need to stop for them to go. Okay, so just take note of that. Okay, so if you encounter this continuous line, as I've shown you, we have continuous, we have a permanent line, or this continuous line, discontinuous line. So you have to stop before that light, not at the light, at that lane. That's where you have to stop. Okay, so we'll go to the next one, which is this one as a red cross. It's telling you that sometimes this red cross is let me remove this thing so I can sit down. It said this red cross is placed at the back of the light on the other side, so you can when it is on, it informs that the vehicle in front of me have a red light. So sometimes you will see it just beside you as you are driving. Me, I've never seen this type of light, sha. I don't know where they normally put it. I've never seen it on the road. So if my light is green, then you can go, you can continue without, you don't need to give anybody way. It's your priority to go. Okay, so I've never seen this type of light before, but since this was during my research and I saw it, so let me just bring it to our notice. Anybody can see it. Okay, so I wrote the meaning in English and in French in case you are the English type like me, because anything in English is more better for me to understand what the French is talking, what they are talking about. So go to the next one, which is I said I'm going to expatiate, give us more explanation on this light, on this yellow light, because they are so much complicated. So anytime you see this light in the middle flashing, they call it le faux jaune clignote. That is, the yellow light is flashing. In case, or what must you do when you see this light, one, you have to first of all reduce your speed limit. You come down, anything can happen. And two, what you do next is you have to give way to the pedestrian that wants to cross. They have the right to cross in this flashing yellow. It means the green light is not working, so it's that flashing yellow that is representing the green light. Another thing that you have to also do is you have to give a priority à droite. You know now, but that priority à droite. That priority, and most of the time this panel is also come with some panel also. So like this is priority à droite. This is you have to give way to the driver coming in your priority, in your right side. They have the right to go. You can see this panel, you can see this other panel as well, also under the light as well. It's telling you that as the light is not functioning, you are the one that have right, but only at this junction that you have passed. Shikena, it does not more than that. Okay, but in case it is this type of panel that you now saw there, it's telling you that you have the right at a plusieurs junction. This one is called character priorité. Why this second one is called priorité ponctuelle. Priorité ponctuelle and character priorité. That's the difference between priorité. This one, let me circle it. This one is called priorité ponctuelle. Okay, that second one is called priorité ponctuelle. Why this last one with yellow background, white border is called character priorité. They can ask you what is the difference between the two, between this type of panel. Okay, they can ask you, so you should know the difference. The first one is that it's only one junction that you have right. The second one is you have right at various junctions, at plusieurs junction. Okay, many junctions you have right there to go. Okay, that's the difference. We continue our lights. This yellow light, I told you that he's have more explanation. So this one, if it is flashing below, not at the middle now, if this light is flashing below, it represents that it can change to fixed yellow then red. It represents green as well. And the same function that the other one has is the same thing. You have to slow down, give way to the pedestrian, and when in case of the absent, then you have to follow in case of the light is just permanent there, you have to follow the same thing that I mentioned before. The priority à droite, the character priority ponctuelle, and the character priorité. That is just this. You need to know it. I'm just telling you, just know this. So just know it. Okay, so go to the next panel, which is this panel. It is called an arrow shaped traffic light. Okay, they are just intended to all users. It's the same, they serve as the same function as red, yellow, green. They have the same function. It does not change anything. It's just telling you when you see green, it means you have the right to turn to your right. Since it depends on where the arrows goes. If the arrow is up, it means you can go straight. If the arrow is like this, it means you can go to your right. If the arrow is like this, it means you can go to your left. That is just it. Okay, that is just the meaning of this. Mostly in France, it's right. I don't think there is an arrow that goes left, but mostly it's in France. If you are in a French country, I don't know, but we that we are living in France, mostly is to our right. Okay, so they serve the same function. So go to this another next of panel, which is the same flashing yellow light as well, which is telling us that anyone, maybe this panel, it might be there is a road that goes straight, that is the one goes straight, one go turn to your right. So if you are going to your right, this panel is telling you that you have the right to go, even if the light is red at the top. It gives you rights to go. Okay, and don't forget that even if you give right to go, you must give pedestrian and maybe bicycle also the priority to pass before you, but you have the right to turn to your right immediately. That is what this one is talking about. And this next panel, you can see it's not talking to a driver of a vehicle. This one is talking particularly to a bicycle, that the bicycle can go straight. If it is to the right, like this next panel, it's telling that bicycle can go to the right. It's not talking to drivers of a car. It's only for bicycle. Okay. And this next panel is when the light is no light is functioning at all. So what else are you going to do? Don't forget, we go back to the base with all this type of panel. This priority advert, they call it priority advert. This one in priority punctuate the passage, and this last one, which is a character priority. Okay, which is, I want to try to off my camera, which, so that you can be able to see this thing. Okay, then which this one is, you can see this when the light is not working, make sure you, that's why these three panels that I'm showing us, they are important, very, very important, very, very important. Sometimes you will not even see that first one. Okay, sometimes you won't see it. So sometimes you won't see it. And I want to bring back my camera so that I can come back to the next panel. So when we are seeing the next panel, it means we are back here now. So we are almost finishing this light signal. I don't think they have any extra light except this one that I'm telling us. This one is just too light, and most of this type of light is not on the road though. You will see this one near a toll gate, so just take note. This one is not on the road, it's near a toll gate. So that's the only place you can see this type of light, is near a toll gate light. So I think I've seen it a lot of times. So it's just a toll gate light. The red is telling you to stop and the green is telling you to go. Okay, and this type of light also is also in a toll gate. Okay, and when anytime you see that red one, it's telling you that lane, it is prohibited to take it. You cannot take, maybe you cannot take there to go and pay for your toll ticket. That is what that one is all about. Okay, and the green one, let me see whether my sound is still working, because okay, it's still working. Thank you. So the green one is telling you that this lane, you are allowed to take this lane to pay for your toll gate. Okay, that is what is all about. Okay, so those are the only things that we have on the, those are just the things that we have on the light. I don't think they are much more than that. Okay, they are not more than that. Let me come back again and check if there is any question, because I still have one more to go. Okay, one more to go. Okay, I want to see if there is any question, if there is anything. Thank you for those that are liking this post. I really appreciate it. I cannot emphasize less on it. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate those likes. So we go to the last, I'm going to the last one now. Okay, the last one is the one I'm going to now. So let's treat the last one so that we can call it a day for today. Okay, we can call it a day for today. So my CP, everything is just fine. I'm just okay. So I'm going to the last one, which is I'm bringing it out. I have to go and bring it out. It's not something that I have open. I have to go there, but now I'm going to bring it out. Okay, yeah, it's very, very fast to bring it out. It's not something that is difficult to do. So it's very easy to bring it out. And this one, we'll be talking about bifurcation. If you know what is bifurcation, and this bifurcation, we need to take note. We need to pay attention to bifurcation, please, because most of the time, even me too, that I'm teaching you before I used to forget it. I don't even remember what is it until I'll go back and try to type and say, okay, let me see what is happening. Let me see if I can remember what is bifurcation. Okay, so bifurcation, kindly pay attention to the bifurcation. Okay, just pay attention to it. It's very important. Okay, so we can continue now on our teaching. This is the last one. This is the last type of panel I want to teach us today, and it's called bifurcation. Most of this panel that I am going to show us is shown at the auto route. Okay, I find a meaning for that bifurcation. It's like a junction that separates two highway. That is the definition that I found for it too. So if you have any other definition, you can put it in the comment section. As I said, this video I've done part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 in the last 2 weeks I've been doing this live. So in case you have not been watching it, just go below. I'll put it in the description or anywhere on the screen. You can see it there. We'll make sure it's just a comprehensive, panel. They are comprehensive because I bring it one by one. Okay, so as I'm saying, the simple meaning of bifurcation is just a structure that separates two auto routes into two. That is just what it means. That is, you have opportunity, either you want to turn to your right or you want to continue to straight to join another highway. Chicken. Okay, so when we start, this is the first one that we are going to talk about. This one is like a pre-signal of the appropriate number of exits. You can see I have to explain this panel to us one by one. Just take your time. And as you are seeing this panel, one is going to Toulouse, and take note of something. You see that A20 is very important too, and that red background under it, they are very important. They are telling, anytime you see A, it's telling you you are on auto route. You can see this in a question. Okay, so that's what I'm telling you. You should take note of it. You can see it in the question. So they are telling you are on the auto route. When you see it, A means auto route 20. That is what that A means. Okay, and you can see, let me circle it. It can help us to remember what I am saying, that I'm talking about this type of A. Okay, and so now again, let me try to explain each type of this panel when we see it on the road. This green, this one is called a road. That is a main road. Okay, it's like an important city. You are going to an important city. That green that I circled here, you are going to an important city, and they are telling you that if you are going to this Cognac, it is still 500 meters away, and the road that will lead to it is this Saint John, and the next exit to go there is number 13. Okay, that is just simple meaning of this panel, that is this first panel here that I just explained. So just take note, that is just the simple meaning. If you are going to this place, this Cognac, you have to take exit number 13. That's the meaning of that, exit number 13, and it's just like a 500 meters away. So then you have to go out. Okay, that is that one. So I explained the other blue panel. This blue panel that you are seeing here, this blue panel represents auto route. That is the French. Auto route, highway in English, auto route. And it's telling, if you want to continue on this A20, that's why I said this A20 is very important. It can take you to Toulouse, it can take you to Minoguet, and it can take you to Chateau Rouge. Okay, you can take, that shows you don't need to rest on the left way. You can go, we can have 2 lanes. The 2 lanes, that is where it's taking you to. Okay, but if you are going to the green one, it's telling you that you have to quitter. That is, you have to stay at the right so that you can be able to sortie at number 13. That is just the meaning of this explanation, and you can find them at 500 meters. So just take note. That's the simple meaning of all this. So I go to the next one. This one is, I've told you already, so don't forget to. A is auto route, it represents auto route. It's always on the red. Then green is representing an important city. So just take note. So now we are seeing A. So what does this mean? It's telling us that this sound is a junction of a several kilometers, which is 21 kilometers. But if you are going to Clermont or Saint-Navel, you are on the road of A67, auto route 67, and it remains 21 kilometers. Okay, so that is what it means. Just take note of that. So, and this next one is the same thing. It's also a warning. Okay, that of a junction. This is all this one, they are bifurcation. Just take note. They are bifurcation. You can see it's telling that if you want to go to Bordeaux, you have to stay on the lane, auto route number 10. But if you want to go to Clermont 4, you have to change your bifurcation road to A67 at 2,000 meters. Chicken. That is just it. That is the simple analytic of this panel. Okay, That is just the simple meaning of this panel. Just take note of that, okay? Just take note of that. If you see me going like this, I'm trying to clean some what I wrote there. I have to coins, okay? As so the next panel is telling you that this road is going to Clermont and it's at 867. I've told you the meaning of 867. So you will be able to leave towards Clermont at 1,000 meters. Finish. All this panel, I think with the little way I've explained it, it is easy to understand. It is easy to what? To understand. It is easy to understand, okay? It is easy to understand. So, and don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button as well. Oh, as you are joining me, enjoying it, don't enjoy it a lot. Just try to hit the button, just try to hit the like button. It's not bad, and then the subscription button as well. I will really appreciate it. So we'll go to the next one, which is the same thing. I've told you, if all you just need is just understanding. All this panel is just the same meaning. They just have the same meaning. Is bifurcation. Bifurcation is bifurcation. No changes. A67. Okay, this sign just place where the direction decelerate. That if you are going to follow this road to Clermont, this is where you are going to take. Okay, this is part of deceleration. Okay, that is just it. And if you are going to, because that arrow goes towards to Clemenceau, it's telling you this is the deceleration lane to Clemenceau. If you are going to Saint Etienne, you have to continue straight on A67. Okay, that is just it. Bifurcation is just a junction of two highway. Okay, so go to the next one, which is, I've told you, bifurcation highway is advertising that A20 goes to Toulouse, A75 go to Montpellier. At 1,000 kilometers, you can go straight to Toulouse, or you turn to you take the next exit to Montpellier, Chikena, at 1,000 meters. So that is just it. Okay, so that is just the simple meaning of all this. The same thing with this one as well. Okay, the same thing. You can choose which of the auto route you are going by this panel. This panel, you can see it from 150 meters. That is when you can see this panel. They put it, it's very, very big on the auto route. So you can be able to choose your lane to the direction of where you are going. Okay. So when we go to the next one, this one, just take note of this one. This one is just an announcement of a bifurcation as well. But it's telling you that in this place, in this bifurcation, at 17 kilometers, you can decide to go to A7 or A9. Okay, just take note. A7 or A9. What I've told you already what is the meaning of the A. So it's not something that I need to be explaining again. You know the meaning of A. Okay, so you don't make mistake. You know the meaning of A. The same thing with this one. It's just an additional also as well. Okay, at 300 meters, there is different auto route that you can go to, so they means the same thing. Okay, so these two last panel, this is last panel, so we are coming to the end of today's live. These two last panel, take note of them when you are on the auto route. Most of the time it apply on the auto route. Okay, the car in your front and you at the back, this one represents you. This one, it represents you. This one represents you. You must, it's telling you, you must leave two line. I need to draw on that line. Sorry. Two line. These two line that you are seeing here. This one. These two line that I drew on top. That should be the safety distance between you and the vehicle in your front. 2. On the auto route, okay, on the auto route, you have to leave two of these big line. These two big line represent 2 seconds. Okay, I've not done that one here, but I still have some video I want, so I've not really showed the video, but where I'm really explaining how to calculate it. Okay, two. Okay, so take note of that. And the last panel, the last panel that I'm going to show us is telling you that anytime you leave only one, let me clean this place. Anytime you leave only one, only this one, if it is one between you and the car in your front, it's a danger. You can see that's why they put one trade danger. You see it on the road, you see it in Codedelaroute question. Just take note. And if you have two like this beside it, two, it's showing you that yes, it is secured, there is no danger in it. Okay, it is secure, there is no danger in it. So it's okay. Two is okay. Two trade is okay. It's not two trade danger. Okay, it's two is okay. Okay, it's not danger, but it is okay. Okay, so that is all about for today. That is all I have for us today. So in case, let me come back live. Let me come back and sorry. Okay, now let me come back. Let me bring myself from where I am hiding. I'm not hiding now. Okay, don't forget to subscribe. You can see the subscribe button moving up and down, moving up and down. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Okay, you can see the subscribe button moving up and down, and don't forget to subscribe and like this button and like it, subscribe and like it, subscribe and like it, subscribe and like it. Okay, so I am back today. So we have finished all that we are doing today. So we are finished, everything has finished. Okay, so we are finished. I think here that I make mistake, it's not danger, it's just trade safety. I'm telling you, tooth this one is just safety. When you have it, it's safety. Okay, is safety. Trade, this one is safety. I want to try to see if I can then show this to us because of the mistake I have there. So I want to use time to bring it the right word on the screen back to for us to be able to see. Okay, so we are finished for today. I don't have any much thing to tell us today, except we have question. If you can just stay a little while for, if I can see questions, then I can answer it. I can be able to let us know that okay, this is so I'm trying to bring myself back to the screen. I'm back. I was there before, but I want to go and bring out this to make sure I put the right word on the screen here. So don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, please. So as I am back here now, so this is what I want to show us. I want to show us this thing, that two is safety. Two is safety. Okay, it is not two is safety. I'll find a way to remove that one later. Two is safety. Okay, so take note. When you see two line, it is secured, and when you see one is danger. What is the meaning of trait? Trait means future characteristics. Okay, that is what it means. Okay, so that's just, I just want to point out to us. So we are through for today, and then we can call it a day. Thank you so much if you join me from the beginning to the end. If you like, if you comment, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And don't forget, I am still coming back in the night because the group I'm teaching, we have lesson today. Okay, we have lesson today, so I'm still coming back in the night. Okay, so stay tuned, and then I hope you enjoy today's class as well. So let me know if you enjoy it, and I will say thank you so much. Thank you. I see you in my next class. I love you guys. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you.